Right now, the game is getting real serious. I was online earlier today, and I read an article by the big homie Charlemagne the God. Shout out to Charlemagne. He been putting it down in a major way for a minute. And he said that he feels as though there is a new golden era of hip-hop going on right now. And I gotta agree with him on that, because when I really sit back and I analyze hip-hop from the underground all the way to the mainstream and everything in between, yo, straight up and down, there's a lot of talent out there. There's a lot of competition. You know, a lot of MCs is really working at their craft. They're super nice, and they all battling. Going to war for that top spot, because hip hop is a contact sport. You already know that. That's the truth. So when Kendrick Lamar came onto the scene, right? He dropped this track. He dissed all kind of rappers. You know what I'm saying? He going at everybody here. He said, I'm trying to murder all of you. I mean, he let it be known. And then when Kendrick said he was the king of New York, of course that was a controversial move, and that shook the whole game up. So now you got rappers coming back with they diss. You know? Especially when he said he was the king of New York, because you know them New York rappers, they gonna ride for the turf. You know what I mean? So I heard Papoose today on the radio, and he got a diss back to Kendrick. And go check that out. Go check that shit out. Yo, straight up, Papoose killed it. So it's gonna be real interesting to see who gonna come with what, who gonna do what, who gonna come the hardest, who gonna flow the nicest. I gotta give a shout out to the big homie Cassidy. He's still in there. I heard his diss. You know what I'm saying? We all know Cassidy from way back. Cassidy, he's a battle god. You gotta put him in his own category. I ain't never seen nobody beat Cassidy at no one-on-one rap battle. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that understood. So what Kendrick Lamar did with that verse was he just woke a lot of people up. Because I did feel like, you know, hip hop has a lot of talent, but was these rappers really going hard? Like, was they really working? Was they really hungry? Like, and when K dropped that diss track, motherfuckers was like, you know, went from unconscious back to conscious. Shit, this is the rap hustle. This ain't no motherfucking, this ain't no postal job. This is rap. This is hip hop. You be hot for a second, next thing you know, don't nobody even know who your name is. The average rap career is only 2.5 years. So, who gonna be the hip hop legends? You know what I'm saying? Straight up, Kendrick Lamar, you got J. Cole, you got Meek Mill, you got Wale. Who else you got? You got Drake. You know, a lot of people listening to him. Lil Wayne. He still got a big following. I mean, there's a lot of rappers out here that's selling millions of records. Wiz Khalifa, Machine Gun Kelly. A lot of these rappers making money, but who's really nice? And Kendrick Lamar just exposing rappers. It's a battle. Taking it back to the battle. That's the hip hop that I respect. That's the hip hop that I came up on, was when motherfuckers is like, yo, either you was nice or you had to shut up. Straight up. Straight battling, going to war. Because as rappers, you got to be a lion. You represent for your city. You understand me? Rap has always been competitive, and it's going to stay like that. So hopefully, you know, with the hip-hop game going back to the battling, because you see a lot of that, even on 106 and Park now, they showing the battle rap, which I love that. They got the big homie Smack on there. You know what I'm saying? You all that. All that. So, America's going back to its dark side. It's going back to those days because America went through a hard time with the recession and whatnot. And a lot of people still hurting. When you look at Detroit, the city of Detroit, Chocolate City, it went bankrupt. And that's a crying shame. Because Detroit was a black mecca. And look at what it has become. But when you listen to a rapper who's from Detroit, who's living there right now, like Big Sean from Big D, you know what I'm saying, from Detroit D, you can hear the pain in their voice. In Detroit, best believe, a lot of people been sleeping on Detroit as a hip-hop temple. Detroit has always been the home of supreme MCs like Royce da 5'9", Slum Village, Eminem. All that come from the D. And so now, with these black cities that have been hit so hard, now the music's gonna get harder. Cause you got rappers coming in the game who really will rob you, who really do it to you. It don't matter no more. You know what I'm saying? It's grind season. It's grind season in hip hop. So what rappers gotta do, whether you from the underground, whether you mainstream, the time is now. You gotta sharpen up your weapon as an MC. Cause I'll be damned if I let another rapper come at me. Straight up. You know, I can remember battling cats back in high school, back in middle school. That's nothing new. That's how you sharpen up your skills and become a better MC. That's how you become a better MC, is you battling with other people. Iron sharpens iron. You understand me? So yeah, shout out to Kendrick Lamar for speaking that real shit. Shout out to all the MCs that's keeping the real hip hop alive. Shout out to the big homie Papoose. Oh yeah, y'all must not forget that Papoose is married to Remy Martin. And Remy Martin, she a straight motherfucking beast. And when you get Remy Martin and then you get Papoose, them two on the track together, it's an unstoppable team. You got two pit bulls, the male pit bull and the female pit bull coming at you. So yeah, y'all motherfuckers, that's the one who I'm rocking with for right now. I'm rocking with Papoose all the way. Kendrick Lamar, your verse was dope. You know what I'm saying? It was good for hip hop. But Papoose, he went in on you, bruh. He went in on you, G. All you gotta do is go back and listen to the tape, man. Yeah, straight up, man. Yo, you can't be playing around with that King of New York shit. For real. That's all I gotta say. Y'all follow me on Twitter at Mr. Rich Collins.
I heard the barbershops being great debates all the time about who's the best MC, Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas. Eminem, Andre 3000, the rest of y'all new, just new, don't get involved. And I ain't rocking no more designer white tees and Nike Cortez, this red Corvette's anonymous. I'm usually homeboys with the same I'm rhyming with, but this is hip hop and them you know what time it is. And that goes for Jermaine Cole, Big Crit Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, J Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you. They don't want to hear not one more noun or verb from you. What is competition? I'm trying to raise the bar high. Who's trying to jump and get it? You're a better off trying to skydive out the exit window with 5 G5s with $5 grand with your granddad as the pilot. He drunk as trying to land with a handful of arthritis and popping prosthetic leg bumping Pac in the cockpit so that pops in his head is an option of violence. Someone heard the stewardess said that your parachute is a latex condom hooked to a dread. I heard the barbershops being great debates all the time about who's the best MC, Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas. Eminem, Andre 3000.